single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Good evening, everyone that follow us on our YouTube channel. This is more, oh, what was that? This is more of a serious topic. It's not our regular topics. It's not our unboxings. It's not our joking. What did we do our last video? What was our last video?
We were talking about how we're going to make more videos.
Oh, that's right. Because, you know, he has the bed business. So we promised you guys DIYs, which we're not going to not give you, but now we have to introduce a new topic, which is
it's been pushed to the side for more impending and important matters to discuss.
Yes. Oh, look at you with the big words.
Like I said, I can't spell it.
Yeah. So my name is April Jackson, and
Hi, April.
and you're gonna see smiles, cries, and tears, and all this up and down because unfortunately, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. It all started off in July, though, where I had felt a lump on my breast. And ladies, this is serious. Like, please go get your mammograms, you know, when you're in your 30s. And, you know, now it's our 30s. It's no longer 40s and older. But
the age technically is 35 to start getting mammograms.
Yep. And you know, you have to, you know, do that early detection because if you don't, yeah, you can be in a situation where you can't save yourself or they can't save you and save your, should I say the boobs?
Yeah.
So
or you can be misdiagnosed.
So in July I was misdiagnosed. In July I ran to the PCP and I showed her, you know, the lump. She sent me over to radiology to get the mammo and ultrasound. It came back saying it was a benign. It was nothing. It was just a cyst. But me being the person that I am and I know my body, I kept going back to her and I'm like, nope, something's wrong. So she sent me for an MRI. The MRI still came back incorrect. So check this out. I was like, oh, please tell me, you know, read out the results. And she read the results. She was like, so at your 6 o'clock, that's where we see the cyst. I said, okay, well, you're supposed to diagnose, or I'm sorry.
Now, hold on. Before then, now, when she says 6 o'clock, picture the front of, look like you're looking at the front of your boob, and then imagine it being a clock. So when she says 6 o'clock, she's talking about under. You may continue.
Yeah, where the nipple is. So, I was like, wait a minute. I thought you were supposed to let them know to do the 10 o'clock. So she goes through her notes kind of like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I did tell them 10 o'clock. And I'm like, yeah, you know, did they scan that area? Well, you know, when, you know, they scan the 6 o'clock, they should be able to see all of that. I'm like, well, no, like, I'm sorry. I'm not medically advanced.
Medically trained.
Yeah, medically trained. And I kind of know too, like if they're not scanning a certain area, how are they going to actually get the full picture of it? So, you know, short story short, she still insisted that they did a good job and, you know, they know what they're doing as
bullshit. Oh, sorry.
As radiologists and not me. Like, I'm sorry, this is my body and I knew something was wrong. So I went ahead and went back to my old stomping grounds, which was Banner Facilities, Banner Medical Doctors. And I went straight over there to a doctor and I said, you know, hey, this is my situation. He felt it right away and he said, oh no, it's not okay. Like, this is a hard cyst, you know, let me go ahead and get you over to somebody. So he sent me over to a lovely doctor, a surgeon, and, you know, they got it rolling from there. And we're going to unravel a journey. Sandra Lee, you guys follow her and follow her story. She had an HBO yesterday on Monday and just talking about her journey. So she's the one that kind of encouraged me, to do this vlog, because at first I wasn't going to do it. I was afraid of the criticism and people saying, "Oh my gosh, why are you unleashing your life in front of the whole world about what you're going through?" But
as if people don't do that on social
yeah,
media
like
anyway already.
people do other stuff that's unnecessary. But for me, I think my mom said something important today. I'm doing it for me to kind of like have a venting platform, and also for those women out there that haven't gotten their mammals. I just had a lovely client tell me, and I hope you did go get your mammal. You know who you are. That don't go get their mammals and kind of ignore warning signs or take doctors' words for it and say, "Oh, it's just a cyst. Oh, it's just benign. Oh, wait till it grows." Oh my gosh, can you believe doctors say that? Just let's see if it grows and see, we'll monitor it. Heck no. Like, go get your go ahead, please go get your boobs checked out. I'm gonna say boobs from now on. I feel so embarrassed to say it.
Ladies, get your breasts looked at.
That's a better way of putting it. I'm gonna also leave you with this, because after this video, you guys are gonna see me go and go get the what was it, the biopsy?
Yeah.
So we went to go to get the biopsy, which didn't hurt. It hurt after. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for you guys, because a lot of us, we get scared and we're all like, I don't want to go do this. But at least if you see other women that's like proactive and wanting to go do it, it'll kind of like make you go do it. Does that make sense? Even though I'm telling you it's going to be painful. But and then we found out more bad news, which you guys will see unravel in some of the videos. I will say that this one here tried to make a joke out of one of the situations.
Oh, it wasn't a joke. I was serious.
You're going to find out that, they are going to have to do a mastectomy. Most women that have breast cancer, they end up getting a mastectomy just so it won't.
And what is that?
A mastectomy. I'm sorry, that they cut off the boobies. Right? Is that a better way of putting it? And it's a good thing,
Your breasts are surgically removed.
Your breasts are, he's using all these big words. Angelina Jolie did it as a precaution, which when I first heard about it, what was that, years ago? I was like, oh my gosh, this lady just cut off her boobs, like just to be cutting them off, and she'd even get diagnosed. But all jokes aside, it's serious. Like,
And she's still hot.
Yeah, she is gorgeous. So when I found that out that they were gonna go ahead and do a mastectomy, I cried. I called Jay and I was just all like, my gosh, like, babe, they're gonna take my boob. Like, this is just as serious, like, oh my gosh. I'm on the phone, and his response was,
I wasn't bothered by it because I told her I'm not a breast man anyway. I'll let her ass.
And like, I couldn't
it's
help.
one less thing I gotta worry about.
Like, I was cracking up, because I'm like, that is a true male response. Like, just let them take your boobs. I don't care about boobs. It's all about the butt. Like, who says that?
Me.
This guy. But this is what you need. You need laughter. You need that support system. And hopefully we'll get a better camera. Look, I have to switch reels because I'm shaking.
I'll take over.
He'll take over. Yeah.
Look, bottom line, people, is this. Don't be afraid or fear the worst. You have to get yourself checked out one way or another. Because if you don't get checked out now, it's just going to be more pain as time goes on. Mm-hmm. It's just going to get worse and worse. We've already experienced this whole process with my auntie who passed away from breast cancer back in 2013.
Yeah.
She caught it late, and because of the fact that she was misdiagnosed, and then on top of that, she was scared as well to get looked at. And, by the time she went into the hospital, it was too late. And all we can do is just try to make things comfortable for her as she passed on. Mm-hmm. So, it's not an easy journey, bottom line. But if you have somebody in your corner who's constantly encouraging you and who, is putting positivity in your life, period, regardless of just that situation, those are the people you need to be around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't let negativity feed into your progress or your process. Bottom line. Whether it's dealing with a situation similar to ours or just dealing with life in general.
Yes.
That's the best way to handle things.
And especially if you have kids and a loved one, you have to like really fight. You have to fight. Like, we had an argument in the car. Well, I created the argument because I'm just all like, typical. I'm all like, how are you being so positive about this? Doesn't that sound stupid? I'm like, how are you like so calm? And he's like, what the hell? Like, excuse my French, I have to probably bleep that out. But
hell's not a bad word.
Oh, okay.
You're okay.
He's all like, don't you want me to be positive? Like, why are you like creating an argument over this? Like, I'm supposed to be positive. Like, we both can't like break down. Like, what the heck? So, yeah, you need to surround yourself with positive people because trust me, like, you won't be able to get through it. You'll always like really be depressed. This is a challenging situation, and I do keep having my ups and downs of crying spells, but I'm gonna fight, people. I'm gonna kick this little demon, devilish, disastrous.
Do you have a name for it yet?
It was Diane, but I have beautiful friends named Diane, so I can't think of anything. Danae is my mom's alter ego's name, so I can't do that. You guys put in the comments. I need something that starts with a D.
I don't know why D, but we want to give this a pet name.
Yeah.
Because saying that C word.
Yeah.
Isn't fun to say.
No. So
if we can name it something different, that way we can feel more comfortable talking about it saying it. So.
Yes. Yeah.
But
yeah, that's it. So that's the news we wanted to give you guys. It's not the best of news, but you guys can be on this journey with me because if you for all you women out there that, are scared just like me, I mean, we can uplift each other, push each other, cuss each other out and tell each other don't give up.
And this is not only for the women who's going through this, but this is for the support system as well.
Yeah.
Because that way you can see how the flip side of it, the people who have to be there for the person dealing with it, because it's not easy for them either.
No.
I mean, it's a tough task, especially if you have kids involved, like she said, kids involved, siblings, it affects them as well long term because we're parents. So, we have a 5 and a 2-year-old. How do we explain this to them?
Which I still haven't. Yeah.
Mommy is sick. They think, oh, she has a cold or we can give her medicine.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know that, this is something that has, deadly consequences if it's not handled correctly or handled in time. So, we're gonna also, are we gonna make a video of us giving our 5-year-old a talk?
Yeah, I already had that in the works. I just, especially before the mastectomy, I definitely want to talk to her because she's not going to understand. And I mean, the 2-year-old, she's just going to say, okay.
Well, there's nothing to explain to the 2-year-old. Mommy just don't feel good.
Yeah.
Mommy got owie in her boobie.
Yeah.
So they're going to put a Band-Aid on it, I guess.
No.
No Band-Aid?
I don't want
You don't want a Band-Aid?
I don't want a Band-Aid.
It could have Hello Kitty on it or some My Little Ponies.
I'll take Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll take her too. But yeah. I said out loud. My bad. Anyway, so yeah. That's it from us.
All right. So signing out.
Peace.
Bye.